shit. Okay. What's going on, guys? This is your boy Sifty Gamer here. Welcome back to a brand new video for you guys today. Today's video is gonna be another sit down and talk video. I apologize ahead of hand. No. Okay, to be honest, I'm gonna try to make this simple, as quick as possible, also because I do not want to have like a 8-minute video of me just kind of talking. Get straight to the point. But before I do that, really quickly, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the amount of support that you guys have been given on my reaction by Quadeca. Honestly, it is so like mind-boggling and like so hard to like cope in a way, you know. I'm pretty sure that video broke how many likes I had in a video like in my whole entirety of like being on YouTube, you know. Crazy to think that that video is getting so much support, honestly. And again, I just want to thank you guys all so much. For the new subscribers, welcome. This is 17 Gamer Dude. I'm 17 Gamer Dude, and I hope you guys enjoy the content I'm going to be putting out in the future. This is going to be more of a sit down and talk video. I usually do this a lot in my channel, but I promise you guys for like the next couple of weeks and months, I hope. First things first, I do want to clarify that this is a video about like my channel update, kind of. I did say I was going to do a little channel update in one of my previous videos, and I really want to tie this in with what I really want to talk about for this video. I want to talk about this with you guys because I feel like it's important. I feel like when I learn something of myself, I want to teach you guys also, just because I want to use my platform to show people that that YouTubers go with struggles and everything like that, and it's not all about like, oh, like they're doing so well. To be fair, like while all this was going on, I was kind of struggling behind the scenes, honestly, and that was the only thing that was keeping me happy, was not necessarily blowing up, but how much support I was getting on the video, and like the support itself was helping me go through it. I taught myself something new throughout these past days, and I kind of want to tell you guys about it just because I feel like it's important and it ties in really well with like the channel update pretty much. Let's rewind back to 2017 for a minute. Back in the day in 2017, I used to have like so many channels that I was really working on. I was working on my this channel, I was working on Joel TFD, my vlog channel, I'm pretty sure, and I was also working on my group channel, the Gaming Squad. Actually, there's something actually that Jordan told me that year that kind of tied in with the lesson that I learned this week, actually, and it was jack of all trades. I heard it once before, but I didn't necessarily know what it meant. Jordan was kind of telling me that doing too much but not focused on like one certain thing, when I should be focusing on like one certain thing instead of doing a lot of stuff all at once. At first, when I read those messages like back in 2017, it didn't really click in until like this week. I'm not gonna go into detail just because it's a little bit personal. It had to do with like also like my YouTube and music and just kind of things that I've been kind of doing publicly. And I recently was like, damn, this is what Jordan said like a couple of years ago, and I can't believe I didn't think about it until now, you know. And it sucks. It really does suck, to be honest, that it ended up being like that, if that makes sense. So my lesson this week, I gotta focus on one thing and not in so many things. I genuinely feel like I have been putting just a little bit of effort into everything, honestly, and not putting like my 100%. And I do sometimes say that like I am putting all my effort, you know, but in reality, I really wasn't, just because I'm working on other stuff too, and like I'm trying to have time to do every single thing. In that message, Jordan was telling me that like, oh, like we've been a 1-month hiatus on the Gaming Squad, and the video only had 2 views throughout that whole month. You know, it's just one of those things that you wish like you knew back then, but you didn't. And I'm glad that I'm learning this now that I'm 21. Just because like I'm still young, I like still have, I don't want to say time to succeed, I still have like time to learn new things, you know. That's what I'm trying to get at. So, and that's what I want to teach you guys. Just put your all into one thing. Don't start many bridges, you know, because I think that's the mistake that I was doing, you know. I had a bridge of my channel, I had a bridge of Joel TFD, I had a bridge on my vlog channel, I had a bridge on my gaming channel, I have a bridge on music, I have a bridge on, it's just so many bridges, you know, and I just gotta focus on like one bridge. And I feel like that's issue that I was kind of dealing with, and something that I really want to work on this year, honestly, just because I mentioned this in my movie actually, but I need to figure out a plan, not a plot, and that did kick in. But I think this is more of like just the start of me trying to figure out a plan. That being said, this leads to my next thing. I am officially going to be 100% focused on this channel. Don't get me wrong, I want to be brutally honest with you guys. Recently, I did upload a video of me saying that I dropped out of college, and I'm not gonna lie, there's times when I'm like, damn, should I go back, you know? I'm still kind of like having that war inside my head, you know? It's not that I don't want to go back. I mean, kind of is. It's just, I feel like learning this new thing is making me feel like I don't want to go back, if that makes sense. But it's just, I don't know how to explain it really well. It's more like I don't want to go back, but at the same time, I do, just because like I want to be secure about my future. I feel like I had this perspective all wrong, and that could be, you know, because I'm not like pushing to the point that like, oh, I know I'm right, you know, because everyone's wrong. Like, everyone has their wrongs and everything like that. And I wouldn't say necessarily that also. I feel like I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like when I first dropped out of school, like my parents were like okay with it. They were like, okay, yeah, you can drop, like it was okay, you know. And then nowadays they're kind of like pushing me to kind of go back, you know, and that's what kind of hurts in a way, just because like it's like, why the switch up all of a sudden, you know? I was gonna tweet this, but I thought about it and I was like, I'm not gonna tweet it just because it would have been like a wrong time to do it. People will switch up no matter what, you know. It could be you, it could be someone else, it could be someone, you know. We're gonna switch up at the end of the day, and I feel like we shouldn't be complaining about that in a way, because it's not necessary. Switching up is a bad word. Like, think about it like this, like you're trying to build yourself up and you have to cut people out of your life, you know. People are gonna be like, wow, that guy switched up, but in reality you're just trying to build yourself up, you know. And that person could be doing the same thing and wanted you to be part of that, but you had to cut them off because you're trying to better yourself. So at the end of the day, you can't really be blaming people for switching up, you know, because they're just trying to better themselves. And I think that's the main point I'm trying to get across. Damn, boy, I should be a motivational speaker. Shit. But yeah, I just want to say really quickly that I'm gonna be putting my 100% effort on this channel. I'm gonna try my best to upload every other day for you guys. I'm still gonna work on that music video, but what I really want to do is like do 2 bridges at once, if that makes sense, you know, because I feel like I can combine my music and my YouTube at the same time, if that makes sense. Because you can also do like 2 bridges at once if they go like together in one bridge, you know. So I just want to let you guys know that my 100% focus right now is on YouTube, and I'm pretty happy about that, to be honest, because I really want to start, like, I'm like brainstorming ideas. Like, I still have that voice memos reaction with my friend that I'm gonna upload. Do not worry about that. I also have the album of Quadeca that I really want to react to in the future, and I also have like so many ideas. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say so many ideas, just because I feel like next week I'm gonna be like, I ran out of ideas. I just kind of wanted to talk about that with you guys, and I appreciate you guys for actually sticking through the whole video if you guys did. Again, I apologize. This is probably an 8-minute long video, and I apologize. I literally said I wanted to keep this short, but I apologize for that again. My next video is gonna actually be the reaction, my friend's reaction to voice memos. So that is most likely gonna go up Friday. Yeah, schedule wise, I'm not 100% sure. I kind of want to do every other day, but at the same time I kind of want to do every day, so fuck it, I'll just upload it tomorrow. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Peace, like guys, bring guys to enjoy your every day, make every day nice day. Everyone stay positive, be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.